I'm here with the guys behind the Lupita song. I'm Drew and Zach Noel. Welcome, guys.
Hello.
What's up?
We just premiered your music video on LIVEONE. What's so special about this song?
You know, I had the song ready. I had the vocals, and they were on a different beat. And then I sent it over to Zach. I met Zach, and he really loved it, and he wanted to contribute to it. So it was just such an honor.
Yeah, no, when he sent the vocals, I was like, man, that's really good. I mean, the beat he had, it wasn't bad. It was just like a little bit different, more towards like maybe like hip hop. But you know, I make more like, you know, Latin beats and this kind of stuff. It's like, let me get this to my terrain, see what I can do. And that's the blend right there.
So you added the Latin flavor to it, the spice.
Yeah.
And how did you guys initially link up?
We met through a friend of in common that we have, that he talked to me about Drew, and I was like, yeah, that sounds interesting. And I checked him out, his music.
And what was the moment like you knew the song had kind of come together and you knew it was something special?
Right when Zach sent over his first rough idea, I was like, okay, we need a music video. This one's gonna be big.
When he sent the vocals and I made the beat like in 5 minutes, it took me like 5 minutes to make it.
Wow.
Yeah, that goes. I mean, that really goes. I mean, when it's like this, when it's easy, it's because the source material is good, and then it's really not complicated.
And then when it comes to like the music video, how did that sort of come about? And you shot it in Austin. Why'd you guys go to Austin for it?
Well, I thought Austin was a really cool place. I've never been there, but I've just seen like the scenery and it looked really cool. So we went to Austin and we shot it. It was also, I guess, kind of in between where me and Zach are, kind of. So yeah, we went to Austin and filmed the video, and that place is so beautiful.
Did you have barbecue, Tex-Mex?
Oh yeah.
All the above? You have to.
Yeah, I had a lot of barbecue.
Good. Zach, you've worked with some of the biggest names in the industry, you know, Sean Paul, Pitbull. What was it like working with a younger artist?
Refreshing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I work with a lot of upcoming artists because, you know, it's this way I get to experience new stuff, because, you know, the more experienced guys, like the top guys, they really have a formula, and you cannot really step out from that, because, you know, they have their own brand. I have my own brand. It's really locked. It's like we have moments of creativity, but like with Drew, everything is open. Like there's no lines, there's no guidelines. We just like uncharted territory, and that's what I'm excited about. Also, like he's like, well, how are you right now? Like 18, 19?
Yeah, 18.
So, I think he might be the youngest artist I ever worked with.
Wow.
Yeah, so.
I love the idea of, because obviously I'm sure for you, Drew, working with someone like Zach who's so experienced, like how is that for you? What did you guys like learn from each other, would you say?
Super great to actually talk to somebody who is on a higher level that like I want to get to, if that makes sense.
Was there any specific advice he gave you?
There was specific advice. I don't know if he wants me to share it, but
Yeah, sure.
He's like, what did I teach him?
That's the advice. If you want the full advice, then you got.
I want to know it.
He was just giving me great tips about, you know, getting into the music industry and being a new up and coming artist and how to really break through.
Zach, what did you learn from Drew? Anything specifically?
I mean, I learned that. I already knew that, but that kind of confirmed that there's no age for talent. He's really young, but his vocals. When I was sent the vocals, I didn't know how old was he, and I thought he would be like 20, late 20s. Like,
wow.
Because he has so much control over his voice that's not normal for a boy his age, right? And I was really surprised, and it confirmed that yeah, you really don't have any boundaries anymore, and it's all about vibes, and it's all about talent.
Tell us a little bit about your singing style and maybe what kind of influenced you growing up.
What happened was in 2012, I went through a really tough time. Hurricane Sandy, some people know. I was in my house and it got destroyed while I was in it. So we had to move to Boca, Florida. And basically I had really bad anxiety and depression and had trouble making friends. And the one thing that helped me out was music. And some of my biggest inspirations are Bruno Mars, Drake, Kanye West, Michael Jackson, and Justin Bieber.
That's awesome. So you've never been like vocally trained?
No.
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
really cool. And have you guys talked about working on anything else? You know, we've got Lapita. Fans are loving it. What are you guys working on other things together right now, or have you talked about it?
We should make more, right, Drew?
Come on, guys.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it.
So Lapita 2 coming in 2022. Come on, guys, let's make it happen.
Do it.
I never made a song that's titled like Lupita 1, Lupita 2. That's like a movie title, you know what I mean? Like,
but it has a nice ring to it.
right? Lupita 2. Yeah, she strikes back.
Lupita 2 coming soon.